At the end of Chapter 5, the prototype finally catches us. He walks out of the train wreck, chases us down, and stabs us. And for a second, it looks like that's it, but then he picks us up and drops us into a barrel of Poppy gel, and we wake up. That detail matters. Poppy gel isn't random. It's a regenerative substance created by Elliot Ludwig. It repairs damaged subjects. That's already been established in the lore. So when the prototype throws us into it, that's not accidental. He knows what it does. If he truly wanted us gone, he had already accomplished that. Instead, he puts us in the one thing in the factory designed to restore us. Which raises the obvious question, why? Because this isn't the first time he's had the chance to kill us. In Chapter 2, after Mommy Longlegs dies, he shows up, takes her body, and ignores us. In Chapter 3, he does the same with Catnap. In Chapter 4, the explosion in the vents separates us from Poppy, but it doesn't feel like a direct execution attempt. Even in Chapter 5, during his full reveal at Lily Love's party, we're standing there completely exposed. He doesn't attack. The only time he actually goes for us is when we're about to escape with Poppy. So stopping us from taking her clearly matters. But once he has her back, reviving us doesn't benefit him in any obvious way. One explanation is that we were useful. We made it deeper into the factory than anyone else. We navigated the labs. We reopened areas that had been sealed off for years. It's possible he let us move freely because we were unintentionally helping him. But that logic falls apart at the end of Chapter 5. He already captured Poppy. If we were just a tool, our purpose was served. There's no reason to restore us after that. Another idea is morality, that maybe he didn't want to kill us, but nothing in his history supports that. He destroyed Safe Haven, killing innocent experiments. He ordered the execution of employees, including ones who weren't directly involved in the experiments. He collected Catnap's body without hesitation. And with Love Braids, formerly Miss Gracie, he didn't grant a quick death. He isolated her for over 400 days instead. That's important. Because with Lily, he had a choice. He could have ended it immediately. Instead, he kept her alive inside the same system she once helped operate. It wasn't mercy, it was prolonged punishment. Now look at the player. Chapter 3 gives us something that doesn't get talked about enough, the nightmare sequence. We're told our guilt is haunting us. We walk into a room with blue walls that match the entrance to the labs we later see in Chapter 5. That's not a coincidence. You don't dream about a space like that unless you've been there before, which strongly suggests the player had some level of involvement in the factory's operations. Maybe not directly experimenting on children, but involved enough to carry guilt, involved enough to recognize those halls. If that's true, then from the prototype's perspective, we aren't some random outsider breaking in. We're part of the system that created everything he hates. And if that's how he sees us, then killing us quickly wouldn't make much sense. Letting us die would be simple. Keeping us alive inside the factory, forcing us to walk through it piece by piece, is something else entirely. Across every chapter, he appears after major deaths. He watches from above, he collects bodies, he rarely intervenes directly. It almost feels like he prefers observation, like he wants certain people to experience what this place really is. So when he throws us into Poppy gel, it doesn't feel like mercy, and it doesn't feel like strategy in the traditional sense either. It feels deliberate. He stops us from escaping with Poppy, but he also makes sure we wake up. And if we were involved in what happened here, even indirectly, then waking up inside this factory over and over again might be the point. Not to help him, not to stop him, but to stay in it. That might be the real reason he saved us. But that's just my read on it. I'm curious what you think. Do you see it as control, strategy, or something else entirely? Let me know your theory down in the comments. I read all of them, and a lot of the best ideas for future videos come from you guys. And if you enjoy deeper breakdowns like this, consider subscribing. It genuinely helps the channel grow, and there's a lot more Chapter 5 stuff to unpack. I'll see you in the next one.